If you want to install on the basis of Mac OS, you want to run the Docker and container. I have UTM and see this Docker desktop. What I am going to tell you is something very new that is very easy and very light, right? So if I want to search here like Docker, see nothing we have find. You cannot get the CLI if Docker desktop is running on your Mac OS. But if I'm searching here Orbstack, Orbstack, what do you think about this? This is very good and very faster and light and simple Docker. And if you want to run container based lab, like if you want to run the Nokia container lab, right? So if you have Mac OS, you don't have like a VMware or Windows machine, but you have a Docker like me. I have a Mac OS ARM based structure. I'm having facing the problem, the compatibility with the Docker and container. But what if you have up to the version like I have Mac Mini M2, but if you want to go up above Mac menu above 3 Mac Mini M3, then definitely the Docker container for container lab will be run on that, right? So here I'm gonna show you. This is very light and interesting Orbstack. You can use the uh, Kubernetes, Orbstack web database API proxy. In machine you can get also the Ubuntu as well. So how to do go for that? And just click on the download for Apple Silicon, right? I have already downloaded, so I have here. I will check what is the update here. Okay, by the way, you can also use these homebrew to install directly, right? And if you have an Intel structure, then you can use Intel one or Apple Silicon. Because I have Apple Silicon, so I downloaded it as a Apple Silicon. See, now you can see the after update this new version, you can see the some the interface is very different than before. Okay, and let me show you something about this pricing. Yeah, there is some the pro version and enterprise version, but if you're using for personal use, like you are developer and doing some lab, like for me I'm doing container based lab for a Nokia container lab, so usually I was using this one, but due to some limitation it is not running on the silicon based Mac Mini M2, but soon I will use Mac Mini M3 and then I will use this Orbstack. Okay, for now I'm using EXXI. Okay, and let me show you some feel the difference of this Orbstack. Okay, come to the top. Okay, so here you can see the feel the difference. Okay, so speed, so you can see the Orbstack is 17 minutes, but where the Docker desktop is 45 minutes. Okay, build hosted is Orbstack 7 minute, but Docker desktop is 19 minute. CPU and battery 27 MW and C. Docker is 123 MW, and of course CPU and battery is the if is slower, so your performance is very slower, so you will not work properly. Okay, see the Orbstack is 82 MW and Docker desktop is 137 MW, right? Yeah, this is the good and very cool. So how it is different from Docker desktop? Let's see. Orbstack is drop and replacement column. Okay, this blah blah. Okay. Many things we can go through this documentation, and you can find the um, a lot of differences. All right, I have some Docker. Let me show you. You can easily migrate your running images on the Docker desktop from there to the this Orbstack in few seconds, right? um okay, where it is the Docker dashboard. Here there is some images I already installed over here. Let me migrate it. Okay, there is some file migrate from Docker and Docker desktop. Replace existing data, yes. Migrating image Docker. Welcome to Docker latest. All right, Docker.ps. Okay, it's migrating file. Still migrating. See, so you can see the some files here. Before it was nothing there. Okay, so done. See here, I have like SR Linux lab. Okay, so because of not updated, it's not running as of now. No worry. Okay, welcome to Docker. Docker has been started. What if I run this one? BZ is also started. Oh, it's not running because something problem in this one. Let me check now. Docker ps. See, you can see some Docker 54 seconds ago. Okay, so this is the thing, and this is very good features and nice. So because you cannot see the some CLI command if you're running the Docker on your Linux, I mean your silicon based machine. So but here in Orbstack you can use the CLI as well. Also you can use here Linux machine like Ubuntu. If you want to run Ubuntu here, okay, create it. If you wait for few minutes, it will install. Okay, see the details and info logs. Once done, it will see a terminal. You can use start terminal files and all. Okay, so it is running, and after few minutes it will be started, and you can just update the Ubuntu from the CLI from the terminal as well, right? So now you can see the Ubuntu is running. Domain is this. Okay, all okay. Open terminal. So here you upgrade. See, yes, it's working. See, so you can use here and very easy and done. Okay, so let's check any Docker is running here or not. I don't think so. Yeah, Docker, because Docker I didn't install on the Ubuntu. Docker is separately installed on the Orbstack, right? You can see here. Docker images. Yeah, here you can see, because this one is installed on the Docker desktop. I just migrated from there to here, so that's why you can see 2 years ago. Okay, Docker ps as well, you can see 12 minutes ago. Okay,